Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're here with Dawn and Julia Creates. Now, when Julia set the challenge of doing oh, what did I do with that? I'm hoping it's still behind me. The felt piece. No, it's not. I've put it away somewhere, I think. Anyway, yeah, when Julia set the last challenge where we were to create like a piece of art out of scraps of fabric, I sort of went a completely different route and got the brief a little bit wrong. And anyway, Julia said, let's reverse it. So she's going to do what I did and I'm going to do what she did. So I'm going to make a journal page using some scrap fabrics. Now I am going to use my Dawn and Julia journal because yeah, this is the 2023 journal, but I've still got loads of spaces left in this. Oh, I love that. Do you know, when I go back, I remember not liking this at the time, but actually I really like it now. Yeah, so oh, that's still wet. Ooh, yeah, so I still have tons and tons of pages. Now I need to find a page in here in which to do this journal page on. Now I can use the back of these, but I know what's coming up, so I can't necessarily. I think, you know what, let's do it on. Oh, am I setting myself up to fail for the next? This is a hard one. I'm very tempted actually to get my Dina Wakley journal out, but no, I think I'm going to do this one. So I think I'm going to do on this page. Now, I do have my mini sewing machine, which I am loving. So we're going to use that. And then I've got some bits of fabric here. I've also got some bits of lace. And we're going to basically decorate this up and create a journal page. So first up, we need some gesso. And I'm going to grab my Rowland Dowley gesso, because I just want to gesso this page over. Now, the only downside is I can't take any of these out of here, which is a bit annoying. So I'm just going to put a blob on, and then we're going to grab a paintbrush. Any paintbrush will do. I'm just going to, this might actually need a few coats, but I'm just going to pop my gesso on here. This is actually old packaging, so we had to use like recycled elements, but I'd like to use this up this year if I can, and get this finished. So even if but the only problem is I want them to be all Dawn and Julia Creates, so might have to set a load of journal challenges. Just going to put another blob on. Yeah, okay, and then we're going to let that dry like so. And I've got a few bits of bits and pieces. Now I don't mind that this is showing through. I mean, I'd have to do about several coats of gesso, I think, to do this. Yeah, just checking that this is plugged in, because I've got my whatchamacallit plugged in. Yep, the sewing machine. Right, I'm going to dry this off, and then I'm going to put, I think I might do another coat of gesso, and then I'm going to start putting on our fabric. So let me dry this and I'll be back. Right, okay, so that's just about dry. Now I've just folded this over because I have got my machine that I do need to plug it in though. I've got some, I actually used these in the last Dawn and Julia, but I've got these bits of material which are now definitely scraps. So I'm wanting to use these. Oh, please don't fall. I've got a folder up because the sun is shining in this morning, so excuse me. I don't know if, oh, we can have it frayed though. I like that. Let's see what we can do with it. I was hoping to tear it, but I'm not going to be able to. But yeah, I'm thinking just a little bit of colour on. So I'm going to put them on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my machine and we're going to stitch these on. So let me plug this in. Okay. There's the foot pedal. Okay. hair, which is so dinky, it's so cute. Right, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to stitch this on here, and hopefully it'll work with no problems. I don't know. Let's see. Right, there we go. So we're just stitching these through like so. Let's turn this. Now I have no idea how I'm going to do the other side, because you know what, I'm going to have to go from the top. Because yeah, right, now key to this is pull it gently. You need a really big long piece, and then it doesn't unthread, which is nice. So let's go on this belt. So get you down. Right, it's quite awkward, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it'll look good. Oh, do you know what? I might stitch that into place there, because it wants to go in there. I literally, for this journal, I literally grabbed a load of packaging, and yeah, we did it, which is quite nice. Right, okay, now I'm a bit worried about that top bit of how I'm gonna stitch that in. Right, so pull this very gently. Actually, if I pull from the top, it's definitely gonna work, because I found that if I leave a long piece on this machine, then it doesn't yeah. Right, we're gonna have to fold that. Oh, there we go, we'll just fold that up. So let's stitch down here. Keep forgetting to put that in. There's an on and off switch just here, which is actually quite cool to have. Right, okay, let's take this out. Right, again, I'm going to just put loads of slack on this. Okay, and let's trim that and the back bit. Okay, oh, didn't trim that very well, did I? Right, put that back under, and then we're going to go again. I'm going to go down, I think, maybe 3 or 4 times on this piece. Oh, right, you move out the way. Actually, use that bit. There we go. And then do that. Right, and then we need, again, get some slack off there. There we go. Yeah, it's best. It's so with this little baby machine, I found, yeah, it works beautifully as long as I follow the simple rules of thread it correctly and leave quite a bit of a tail. So, oh, and then put your needle down. Oh, we're going to press start again because that was so much easier. And then, oh, can't quite get in. Right, I couldn't quite get right into that edge, but that is fine. We don't mind. Okay. Now I'm thinking I should have gone in with black thread, but never mind. Okay, there we go. So I'm just making sure I've got extra on there ready to go. Now I do want to do this bit because this bit's not down. So let's do this bit. Actually, there we go. There we go. Right, again, I'm going to make sure I've got plenty of slack. There we go. Right, okay. So that's me finished with that. So I'm just going to move that off. And yeah, I need to unplug that. So we've got that. Look at the back bit there. Doesn't that look gorgeous? So, right, let me just put this right. So what I'm going to do is I want to add some colour, and I want to go, I'm feeling very sort of spring themed. Now, I have got my bit box here, and in my bit box I've got some of my pieces, and I'm liking this bumblebee piece. So I think I'm not going to use my trimmer for this because I'm going to distress the edges. I think I want this to be my focal point. But I do also want to bring in some acrylic paints as well and decorate this up. Now, doing journal pages is not my strong suit, by the way, but I love doing them. Yeah, I just love it, and I love experimenting as well. I find that using my art journal is literally just to experiment. So I enjoy when Julia sets a challenge of doing our journals because, oh, I mean, straight away that there looks fab. And I do have, please let me have some of the yellow flowers. Yes, we've got some of the yellow flowers. Oh, I've just seen one already cut out. Yeah, right, so I'm going to cut out some of these yellow flowers. Let's cut out a line of, so these flowers are from my Garden Treasures collection, and they are the floral, the flower pack, the watercolour flower pack. So pretty. Oh, you know what, I've started off this without a white border, and I want white borders on them. Oh well. Oh well. Right, so I'll do this one, and then the rest I'll pop a white border on. So I'm going to go off camera right now. Actually, no, what I'll do is let's put some colour onto the background, and then I'll go off camera while the background is drying. Actually, maybe not with the white. Anyway, yeah, I've been loving that there. So yeah, I'm going to grab some colours. So let's see what we have. Now I've got these, which I think will be lovely, and I've got yellow and green as well. I've got this gorgeous blue, but I'm thinking I want a hint of purple. So I'm just having a look to see what we have. I've got this gorgeous matte paint as well. Right, yeah, I have a feeling of what we are going to do. So this is either going to turn out horrible, or it's going to turn out lovely, or it's going to be just okay. And I don't really care because I'm going to have so much fun with this. The first colour I'm going to use, so I'm going to have to dry in between, is this yellow. And I just want to sort of pop it in on this lace. Just in a few places. A bit of paper there. Like so. And then just bring it up like this. Oh, I like that. Right, okay. So just bringing in that yellow. This is background colour that we're doing. Now this green is just stunning. These are watercolour inks, and these have come from Lidl. And they, oh, look how vibrant that is. Yes, lady, she agrees. And we just want some of that green in. Now, I'm not being overly careful of where this is going to go. I'm just dabbing it on just to create our backdrop. Right, I'm loving that. Now, what I think I want to do is I'm going to grab my water. So, let me just... and we're just going to spray this off. Okay, move that, and I'm just going to let that just drop. Those colours are beautiful. Now, what I do want to do, I don't think I want to bring in that blue. I think it's just going to be this gorgeous purple. Because we've got purple in our main image. Yeah, this is what I'm wanting to sort of bring in. And again, I'm just slapping it on. And it's just to add that colour. And I'm just going to add it in those few places. And you're probably thinking, Dawn, this is just a hot mess. What are you doing? And you'll be correct. But the thing is, I'm really enjoying. I just want to add some water up there. Get that sort of flowing. Right, so, oh my goodness, I am loving that. Right, yeah, I'm not even, oh, look at that background. Now, you've got to think, this is our background, but as soon as I start putting my pieces on, I mean, instantly, that just looks beautiful. So, I'm going to leave this to dry, naturally, hopefully. Might have to sort of do a bit of a quick blast with the, heat gun. But I am going to, I think I'm going to add this butterfly on as well. I'm going to cut out these flowers. I don't think I've got any purple flowers, but I do have the green leaves, so I think we're going to do some green leaves as well. Oh, and I might bring in this orange flower. That's my favourite flower out of the whole piece. Oh, I've just seen I've got some wooden elements as well. No, because oh, let's have a look. And we've got these as well, which are left over from, which we can use. So I'm just like having a look through my bit box to see what we have. So yeah, I think these are what I'm going to use. So I'm going to cut out a bunch of them. We'll come back and then we will finish our page off. So yeah, it'll be 2 seconds. Right, we are back. So I have cut out the full sheets actually of the flowers because I wasn't sure how many we're going to use. Now I'm loving this. I love how it looks. I think it just looks absolutely stunning. Now I put my glue gun on because we're dealing with fabric, and yeah, I want this to stick quite nicely. So what I'm going to do is just sort of have a look at how I'm going to place these. Now I'm glad I left the white borders on because yeah, I feel like we did need them. Where's a small one? So just there. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, I'm loving this. Right, I need my glue gun to heat up so I can just stick, because I find that I'm just better sticking. Yeah, just better sticking. But right, did I even turn? Oh, my glue gun isn't even plugged in, so that would help, wouldn't it, if we actually plugged the glue gun in? So I need to take out the sewing machine. I have got oh, come on, I've got plugs right underneath my desk. There we go, we're on. So that only takes a moment for it to, yeah, for it to do. And then I've got these, and I think I'm going to go with, yeah, with these. I'm going to put "You Are Talented." Oh, I could put "You Are Talented, my friend." You are talented. What else have I got? Yeah, I think I'm just going to put "You Are Talented." Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I just enjoy crafting. Yeah, I love crafting. Right, okay. Oh, look, I did box dimensions on the back of this one. Come on and hurry up, we want to get going. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? Just as a little, oh, we got a little bee there. Oh, just that there as a page. Do you know what? Should we do a quick pick while I'm waiting for that? Shall I do? Let's have a look. Where it is? Is it? I'm just going to do a very quick journal page. Because why not? Just using one of these. Okay, and then go around there, and then I am going to distress the edges because they look nice, and it'll go with this one as well, won't it? Just while we're waiting, because why not? Yeah, see, even that just goes beautifully. Right, there we go. See, and then we're just going to stick that, yeah, just there. And what I like about that is we've got the bees around it. And then let's finish that off with Spirited. Oh no, I'm going to put Talented because I'm going to put "You Are Spirited" on this one. There we go. just like that. A little mini extra journal page there for you guys. Right, okay, so I'm just going to pop my glue on. Like I said, I'm using my glue gun for this simply because it will stick to the fabric and the paper and everything else, and it just makes life easier. Right, where's those flowers? So let's start sticking these down. Okay, so I know I wanted this one there, and I wanted one of the little ones just down here. So the ones where I knew what I say I knew what I was doing, but there we go. And then we had a little one, and then we'll sort of go from there, and I'll start filling in the blanks now. Oh yeah, let's tear that off and pop you there. Okay, now we do have a load of leaves as well, which I would like to pop in. So I've got 2 different styles of leaves, which, yeah, just to bring in that green. I'm loving this, absolutely loving it. I don't know whether to bring in another one of these though. Yeah, why not? Okay, why not indeed. There we go. Now let's bring in some more leaves to bring in that green. Yeah, right, I do need one more to make it even. Let me pop that back in its holder. Oh, straight away. I mean, how gorgeous does that page look? Oh, I love it. Right, now I am going to put, again, I'm going to put some hot glue on here. I'll be very careful as well because, yeah. So there's that piece, and then the next bit, go there, and then this one. I'm trying to be so careful because my glue gun gets extremely hot. And then that one's just going to go on there. There we go. Right, move that out the way. Oh my goodness, I love it. Now, do I want to add a, oh, look at that. I do. Right, I'm gonna add this butterfly again. Let's do the glue gun because it fits. It's like it was meant to be right between those words. There we go. So there you have it, guys. That is my journal page for today. Let me see if I can just have it so that you can see that. There we go. How beautiful is that page? I have to say, I'm chuffed to bits with that one. Absolutely chuffed to bits. So let's go and see what our lovely Julia has done, because remember, we are swapping. So she is going to be making a fabric piece of art, which I'm excited to see how that looks. So yeah, go over and see what she's doing, and I will catch you guys in the next Dawn and Julia Creates very, very soon. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.